Hello Scorpio, hello and welcome into your general tarot card reading for the second half of February. Because this month is such a short month, I combined 2 weeks together and I will be covering the 16th to the 28th of Feb. Scorpio, you have very interesting cards over here. You have a Page of Swords, you have a Ten of Wands, you have the World, and you have this rune here. It's a very interesting rune. It's talking about things that are yet not known or kept under wraps over here. Things that either you are not aware of, or the things that are being kept secret or concealed from you. And this rune is called Perth. And with this having said, the overall message that came through when I looked at those cards is as such. Don't hesitate. Go full force for whatever you're going for. You will be able to complete it and successfully complete it. There might be some kind of something that is going to come to the light, and this is to do with the Perth, because the Perth is telling you there is something that is not yet to known, is not to be either there's something that is to be that there might be something that is not easy to be recognized, or there are things that are concealed and kept secret from you. And because of that, you know, for some of you it's going to mean unexpected profits, but this also this rune might be representing the old ways coming to the end. And also it's going to, because what I'm hearing this is about things that cannot be repeated, old things that are not longer serving you, but also it's talking about things coming to the surface in order for you to heal. And another thing just came through is talking about taking chances as well. And see adversity as an opportunity as well. That's what's coming with this rune. And also I just heard I heard this message about that you have to have a faith in moving forward. But with the Page of Swords and and Ten of Wands and the World, the page is indication of the beginning, is indication of going forward, and the going forward might be kind of clouded with this whole ideas about how I'm going to go about this. This might be some kind of uncertainty. This might be overthinking. There will be lack of clarity. And the Page of Swords is urging you to be focused. It's urging you to be more organized and know what is feasible, what is not feasible, because Ten of Wands is representing this kind of ending of the phase. Is representing, and in this particular case it's going to be something that is going to come very successful. You're going to be able to be very driven. You'll be able to deliver, you'll be able to do it. However, for some of you, because the Page of Swords is representing this lack of clarity, I don't know how well you can see it, there's a flock of birds above his head. This is representing this kind of too many ideas, too many thoughts, but also it's representing sometimes tendency for the thoughts to loop, so they kind of go in the same kind of thought pattern. So it's the thoughts that keep repeating themselves. So it's also this card is indicating, if you have this tendency to overthink, try to recognize that pattern, try to recognize your own thought pattern and realize that those thoughts that might be making you tense and they are making you feel on edge or agitated. Well, I heard agitated. This is also talking you about you not being too defensive, or taking things too seriously, too personally. This is telling you, take it easy, just relax. You don't have to be defensive, and do not take things too personally, because there's no reason for it. So it also speaks about your perception, and you might be very ambitious over here, but do not taking it too personally. So with the Ten of Wands, it might be representing this finishing one thing in order to start another, but also sometimes it's not seeing the woods from the trees. This is about taking too many things on. So this might be indication that you're either going to require help, you might be having too many things on your plate, you might be overburdened with responsibilities, or you simply would like to you're going to attempt biting too much. You cannot do everything in one go. But equally, even though there might be a case of you being overcommitted, you being overburdened over here, this is also talking about material gain. So this is all about being able to succeed. And also because the 10 is in the aspect of Wands over here, and 10 it's kind of boils down to 1, so it's representing these new beginnings and the change, and there is a very strong focus on a success over here. You have to understand what is it that you're chasing. I heard if what you're putting in does it have a little or no reward afterwards? So you have to kind of ask yourself here this question for some of you, that this just came very strongly. Moreover, sometimes because with this overburden, the 10 might be representing, because he cannot see, the way how he's holding this bunch of wands, he cannot see, so he's not seeing the woods from the trees. But also this might be indication here, Scorpio, about the darkness before the dawn. So you might have that feeling that nothing seems to go as you planned. This might be leading to some kind of stress and frustration and stress. So once again, it's all about prioritizing, understanding what your ambitions are, why you are striving for this, why you're taking so much on. Is that really being rewarded? What kind of return on investment you get in here? And also this is about, because sometimes you might become tense with the 10 with the Page of Swords. It's talking about this 10 being tense. The overall message here is about you being more patient, tolerant, and not overreacting, basically, and being wise. Because I'm getting here, this is, if you're going to have this tendency to kind of have those short outbursts, in long term there's going to come back and nip you in the butt. So if you can avoid it for your own benefit, please do so. It feels to me it's like rather essential for you here right now. So it's whatever is happening, prepare yourself, be calm, be strong. If you are facing some kind of unexpected events or situation, be able to deal with them accordingly. That's what is coming here, very strong. And also it's all about setting those limits and restrictions, either on yourself or others. And with this card, it's also indication that this, whatever situation is taking place here, is not going to last too long. But it's almost like there's a price. I'm hearing this is about paying the price for something. So when this is over, the 10 of Wands and the World, the indication is here you'll be glad for benefits that you have achieved. Overall, it's going to be worth it, but you have to, it's almost some kind of prioritization. has to take place here, and you managing yourself, others, and expectations that you place upon yourself and on others as well. And with this rune over here is indication of things that not yet known to you. And I think what I'm gathering, you should be seeking advice. If there's any kind of advice, professional advice, or advice coming from a friend. For some of you, you're going to go see somebody like me, someone who's going to be able to look into the future for you and advise you, because there might be issue about the long-term solutions over here. I strongly feel this is about what I'm doing next, what my future going to hold, like what direction I'm going to take. Because the world is representing the end of the cycle. Something is coming to the end, some kind of doors that would have to be closed, and you are going into the new, and you don't know what this new might mean to you. So that's what the world is representing for you over here. But in the most basic aspect of the world, we're talking about the growth, success, achievement. But world might be representing the journey or the travel. Also, in other aspect, might be representing achievement of the goals of fulfillment, some kind of success, liberation. Quite often, the world is representing the realization of the goals, or simply completion of the cycle over here. So that's what is coming through Scorpio, and this is a very strong message. Whatever is here, please take it easy. Try to manage the situation and have everything. There's certain things you'll be able to control, some that you not. So it's all about recognizing what is within the realm of your control. Surely your emotions, you're able to control them. Those short outbursts, they might come back and nip you in the butt. So once again, this is a message coming loud and clear. Take it easy, and whenever you need, seek advice. Whatever kind of advice is needed, take it, seek it, but don't take it as something that is set in stone. Take it as something that you're going to consider. I'm hearing about, take it as a guidance. Something that is going to help you inform your further decisions. That's just what came through, Scorpio. Stay tuned, and until the next time, bye. If this reading has resonated with you, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please feel free to go to my website www.tarotwithmishka.co.uk, or alternatively you can email me at mishka@tarotwithmishka.co.uk. If you'd like to find me on Facebook, just simply type in Tarot with Mishka. I would like to say a massive thank you for tuning in, and bye for now.